it to Boat Week here on the RC Sailors. In fact, it is Abby Boat Week. I have chosen all the boats on the channel this week, and I'm so excited. This is a UDRC boat, and it'll be linked down in the description box for you guys to check out. If you want to support me and my family and this channel, click that link. We make a small commission if you purchase something, and it just helps support us, and it means the world to us. This is a cool boat. It's all completely ready to run. It has a water-cooled system, and I think it's gonna be kind of fast. All for under $100, completely ready to run. Actually, it's under $75 as of right now. So let's get this thing powered on and see how it does. Are you sure?
Yeah, it has self-righting.
Like it's beeping.
No, go. It's beeping because it's not in the water.
I don't want to lose the third boat.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's not upside down.
Upside down.
All right.
Right in the weeds.
That was, oh my gosh. You are like, Boat Week with you, just not good. We have recovery boats.
But my sticks are still
Your sticks are still there. Nope. No! Come on, Abby.
Listen, this happens as summer progresses.
I know, but you can just not drive it into it.
I tried not to.
Good job. Guys, notice what she was doing was reversing the throttle, even though it doesn't go in reverse really well. Sorry, car driving by. Even though it doesn't go in reverse extremely well, it does reverse the prop. And so if you get stuck in some of this lake weed and just green growth, then you can chop through that, or at least maybe move it along. So
oh, nice looking bow nuts.
you started off strong with some bow nuts.
And you can see the water cooled system shooting out from that left side there.
It's awesome.
Not a big rooster tail or anything, but it's actually pretty quick.
It's a good looking boat.
And I really like that it's this regular style, like
pistol
RC
grip.
car pistol grip transmitter.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. My favorite.
Me too. This is a really like standard, what we just consider really good, acceptable quality, acceptable price RC boat. So it's kind of like, if you like the way this looks, it's a good brand to get into. It's UDRC, and in fact, as far as like non-Horizon brands go for boats, this is probably our favorite. It used to be Atomic, but they're just not around anymore. But if you want something under $100, this thing is rock solid. Abby, it does have self-righting, so I think we need to test it.
Turn!
You gotta get a little closer for me to go get it.
Nate fired me from throwing it in upside down, because when I try to throw it in upside down, it goes right side up, and then earlier this week I tried to throw it right side up and it goes in upside down. My life.
It's self-righting really well. try to bring it back in one more time.
Oh, so you drive it for a minute.
Well,
So you like it.
I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll do the self-righting test.
There we go. Uh-oh. There it goes.
It actually has a good bit of water in there.
Oh yeah?
Which is why it wasn't rocking very well.
Yeah.
So I think the water test on this one's gonna be really interesting. I can tell it's kind of, you see it's getting slowed down a little bit, can you tell? Like this one's actually taking on some water. Yeah, it's having to work a little bit harder to power through right now. Now this boat has an alarm too, so when the battery gets low, the alarm's gonna go off and say, hey, it's time to come back in. That way, you never lose your boat out in the middle of the lake. For boats not to have that these days is kind of crazy, because this is a cheap boat, cheap in a good way, and it has that alarm. So I think that all RC boats honestly should have that low voltage alarm now. It's gonna go beep 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 really loud.
Can you guys see like the pollen sitting on top of the water today?
Really cool. Like,
I've never seen it look like this, at this lake at least. It's really neat.
Cool. I can't wait to do the water test on this. It's really heavy. It is weighed down. This might be the boat that has taken on the most water probably ever. Can you see that? Like that's full throttle.
Yeah.
So it is super,
well, bring it in.
That is full throttle. Oh man.
It's not dragging. Go reverse. Make sure it's not dragging something.
Oh yeah, I could feel it when I threw it in there. It was full of water. Well, that was a little fun.
Yeah, it already sped up.
Maybe it was dragging
I think
something.
you're just losing your mind.
It definitely has. Well, it's got that too.
That was from you just now.
Yeah, I know.
If you get a bunch of stuff caught in the prop, in the water, you can try to reverse and get it off of there. But then as soon as you bring it in, you're gonna want to get all this stuff off.
The gunk.
Yeah.
I don't think it has a very good seal for UDRC.
Because you can't get
No,
the
I don't
top
remember.
off. Oh, I heard it sloshing.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
It was
I
like
just don't remember which way it goes.
slosh,
Wow.
slosh, slosh, slosh.
Okay. Yeah, look how much
Oh
water. See, I told you there was a ton. That is like the most water we've ever had a boat take on. Look, it'll fill this up.
And then
Look
some.
at that. That's so much water. That's a lot of water. It's a 4 seal. That can be resolved, but if you're watching and you're like, nope, that's not the boat for me, what we'll do is link, we're gonna keep driving this, but we'll link for those of you that are just here for a quick boat recommendation. Down below this boat will be another one that we like that's about the same price but performs just perfectly. So Abby, I want to pass these controls back off to you, but let's pay attention here to see which way these little arms are going. This is just not a good boat. This is not a good boat. These little arms, what's happening is they're not on here very tight, and it doesn't line. The reason the water got in here is because this doesn't make a very good seal, and also because it doesn't make a very good seal. When you put these on, these little arms are supposed to line up perfectly down here. Not perfectly, just so that when you swing this, it locks it closed, right? But they're like loose. They could be snugged up. But this is honestly what they need to be done here is realign these arms and then snug up that screw. But we've never had to do that before on a ready-to-run vehicle. If we heavily use it, maybe, but this is just not a good boat. It took on a ton of water and has a really bad seal up here. And a lot of times boats will have 2 seals if they have any speed to them. And a lot of boats, we saw that, remember I called it the baby poop green boat, but I actually loved it. It had a double seal and it kept the water out really well. So maybe that's the one we'll link in the description box below. That thing sold out fast, by the way. So maybe this is where we end this video. You saw the water test. That's like a new record for most water in an RC boat. And Abby, I'm sorry to end this video, but I don't really see any need to continue this run. So we'll link an amazing alternative down in the description box below near this boat. Even though this boat's not awesome, today has been an awesome day, and we thank God for just giving us another day. We're alive, so there's reasons to be thankful. Also, a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, we wouldn't have the ability, or at least the confidence, to jump in front of the camera and say, hey, this is a bad boat. You know, we could steer around this, we could refilm it, I could go home and fix this and make it look like a good boat. But because of the support that we have, we can get in front of the camera and tell you the truth about this boat, and there are better alternatives out there. So massive thanks to our Patreon supporters. And if you want to join that awesome Patreon support team, it's linked in the description box below near this boat. We'll have that funny little baby poop green boat that actually performs exceptionally well. The video that we did on that boat will be popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. See you there.
Bye.